It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Shari. That was kind of mean, actually. But here I was trying to make you sound like the spy.
What are you trying to say?
When Superman flies over, they say it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's Superman.
I thought this dress was slimming.
I know, and then and then it turns out it's kind of mean. I didn't mean it that way. I meant you're a superhero.
I'd rather go Wonder Woman. Yeah, that's a little better, right?
Right.
She's my favorite.
So with the superheroes, they all get these incredible powers.
Yes.
Some have none.
Some have none.
Like Batman, he's got all the gadgets.
He's got cool gadgets.
Yeah.
Robin doesn't have any powers.
Right.
No.
He has those cool shorts.
Yeah.
That's about it.
The shorty shorts. A little disturbing. Yes.
Well, you know, it makes you wonder, maybe certain characters in the day couldn't come out. Maybe.
Oh, that's a whole nother subject.
Exactly.
Oh.
There's another show.
There's another show.
But what we want to cover on this show is
superheroes in the closet.
Being that the Lego Batman movie came out, you know,
yes,
it got me thinking about superpowers.
Mm-hmm.
And my son Sam asks me this all the time, Dad. Would you like to have super strength or, you know, something like that? And
that's a question that I've delved into quite a bit with my son. And I just asked him this the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I did a little research. I said, what power would you like to have? And he said, powers of the Flash. To be super fast.
Super fast. Okay.
Okay. All right. I said, just because you like the Flash? And he said, no, I want to be super fast. Okay. All right. So.
All right. So give me the top 5, and then I want to hear what you would pick as a super power.
Okay. Well, this is according to list25.com.
Okay.
And they give you a list of 25 things, but we're just going to do the top 5.
All right.
To number 5, superhuman intelligence. Einstein and such. But that would make me think that maybe everybody would think that you're intelligent and you need to know everything all the time.
Well, but if you
were
were
too much pressure.
If you were super intelligent, you'd be super annoying as well.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like Sheldon.
Yes.
Yeah, on Big Bang Theory. Number 4, mind control. You can control everyone around you, bend everyone to your will.
But then you wouldn't have any enemies. Because you could control their mind and then they wouldn't do anything wrong.
That's true.
Yeah. That's a bad superpower.
But, you know, if you're a woman and you have big boobs.
That's mind control right there.
That's another form. Just saying. Number 3, being able to generate a force field. So that's, again,
we're back to the big boobs thing again. I don't know.
Force field?
Yeah, it is a force field. Because it makes men's heads turn toward that force field. And then they're looking at the force field and they can't look at you.
Eyes up here.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, or that's like being able to have your own space, you know, and keeping people out.
Right.
That's another, you know, force field. So, number 2, intangibility.
What is that?
The power to pass through solid matter without harm. Walking through walls.
Okay.
That sort of thing.
Yeah.
Which can be a little dangerous. Walking into a bank. Walking through a vault. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
All right.
Walking into a dressing room, locker room.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be invisible. You'd be intangible.
Well, it's true. But
you
could get away.
So you'd walk into the ladies' room and you'd get caught.
Well, yeah, but you could get right away.
Hey, look, it's the Flash!
Literally.
Right.
Woo! And the number 1, according to list25.com, is flying.
That's a good superpower.
That is a good superpower. Everybody wants to fly.
Right.
Yeah.
Because then you have that aerial assault over your enemy.
That's true. Yeah.
So what superpower would you like to have?
I have always wanted to have telekinesis.
And what is that? Like you can move stuff?
Move things with your mind.
Okay.
Move things with your hands.
All right.
Kind of thing.
So how would you use that as a superpower then?
Well, I'm kind of lazy. Really? I'm sorry. I mean, at the base of it all, I mean, because inevitably,
I am here to find you.
I can't reach. There it is.
Okay, here's a sword.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not even fighting, just like shutting the door or grabbing the remote. Like you sit down on one end of the couch. Really, you sit down on one end of the couch.
I'm here to find you.
Yeah.
Get through the door first. All right.
Yeah. But like it seems like every single night, I always go to bed before my husband does.
Okay.
And I'll get in bed shut the door, leave it because we have 2 cats.
Uh-huh.
Get into bed, shut the door crack, and the cat always bumps the door open. As soon as I get all snuggled up and comfy in bed,
Uh-huh.
the cat bumps the door open, and then the light is coming in the door. It's like, oh, that cat. And I want to just reach over and just go, oh, with my hand, and
Right.
just mentally close the door. But then I got to get out of bed and shut the door. And then I get back in bed, and then the other cat comes in. Guaranteed every night. So it's, yeah.
So in other words, your nemesis would be some sort of cat person.
Yeah, cat woman. That's my nemesis. So what about you?
Well, I thought about quite a few, and I thought, well, let's see. There could be, if you could alter time or time travel. But if you do that and you go back through time, you might bump something or break something, and then you've altered time and altered what happens.
That's a very fragile thing. That's on the list, too. That's number 18 is time travel.
Okay. So then I thought about the super speed.
Mm-hmm.
But really, what do you do other than run away?
Yeah.
That's
not very heroic.
No. No.
Sorry, Flash.
Maybe if you were signed as a wide receiver for the Minnesota Vikings, the super speed would,
yes.
But I would have to say the flying is not a bad one because, like I said, you've got the aerial assault thing.
Yes.
Provided that they don't have some sort of power. Because I think if I was your nemesis with the telekinesis, you could wrap my cape around my neck and whack me into the building and I'd be done.
Oh, yeah. I would just flap it in your face.
And then I'd fall and then I'd hurt myself and I couldn't fight anymore because I'd be limping on the one leg and coming after you. Yeah. And then, you would make something fall on me. So I think that's the best I can do.
Flying?
The flying.
Oh.
Well, if you have the telekinesis, I mean, what's left?
It's kind of like a big game of rock, paper, scissors.
Right.
Really.
So you win.
I win. Yay, I win. No big boobs needed.
Well, wait a minute.
They're always needed. They're always needed.
That's another show.